Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Fractal. Welcome, Sunzu. I completely forgot where I am and what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. I said I was actually going to work on this off stream and I completely forgot about it until I looked at it. That's okay. Actually, get out of here. Hello, Fractal. How are you doing? You survived the taco assassination attempt? Hello, Avery Isa. Okay, here's the thing. I read about that. I also would have eaten the poison tacos. But now I'm reconsidering my life choices. Hey, everything you said was correct. But free food though. Oh yeah, I remember the problem with this. It's a life gain synergies deck with no life gain in it. Death by Taco. Hey. It would be a fitting end, is all I'm saying. Hi. Hi, Red Riot. I could add more life gain by subtracting other stuff. As much as I love giving first strike. Oh. Born by the Baja, die by the blast. That's genius. I was like, oh, I could just get rid of the red. The red is here because of the removal. Maybe I don't need it. White's got removal. Where my Oblivion... Hi. Hi, Sun King. Where my Oblivion ring at? Got like 100 arts yesterday. It was exciting. It was exciting for me too. I got to look at them. Extremely nice arts. Awesome, 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 son. We're sitting at 36. I actually removed too much. Yeah, see? Attacking or blocking creature. You know what? Good enough. It got Convoke. Give to me additional planes. I'll try it. Hi, Vampire. Well, I don't judge. Need to readjust my rows. Ooh, I need one of those. Actually, yeah, I need to kill this guy and take his Master of Dark Rites. Well, thank you for that, son. Yeah, Creature of the Schism. Whenever it attacks... Rocker, hello! Black Lotus V1. Not quite. But compare... How are you doing? Get a Uno? I'll try to get a Uno. If anyone has that, I'll be their best friend for exactly as long as you trust me enough in a room alone with your Black Lotus. And then you're never going to see me again. Whenever it attacks the player with the most life, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. I need this guy too. Whenever he attacks while you have the most life, you draw a card and lose 1 life. I like him. What, you just immediately sack him? For a Vampire Nocturnus? With the top card of your library revealed, as long as the top card of your library is black, Vampire Nocturnus and other vampire creatures you control get +2/+1 and have flying. Neat. Or an authentic Gold Nest World Championship card. Rocker, have you seen all the art in the Discord? Not to share other people's news. Use your mind. I'm used. Let me see. You gonna block this thing with Death Touch? I kind of wanted him to. That's actually super fine. Neither of these have lifelink. I think I'm winning. Whenever it or another vampire control dies, you may play black. Target player loses 2. I'm gonna play another one, and then I bet they're not gonna attack again. Haven't recently, but you should check again. Become Big Brain Mouse? Ooh, can't be too. Oh wait, did you sacrifice that huge terrifying thing? Where'd it go? Oh, the top card of your library isn't black anymore. Gotcha. Oh, well, I'm gonna block that thing. Whenever it deals combat player, put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature. Wouldn't mind that. Just saw the updates in Discord. Amazing. It really is. Like the mouse from the Animaniacs? Rather not. I've got some creative differences from Brain. Is this wall white? This sounds like a dumb question, but it's important. Did you check it out, the Discord thing? It depends on if you want to see fractal art or not. Cardboard simulator? It's the best way to experience cardboard simulated. Not to be rude, but why does it occasionally sound like a really bad fart sound effect or decent nose blowing sound effect? Well, Rocker, it sounds like you're hearing something that I didn't know about. How often is it happening? Kirby just barked. I got a ceiling fan going, but going silent, that does not appear to be getting picked up. Only a few times. You could handle it, Sun King? Yeah, actually, maybe not. It does not appear to be breathing. I'll keep an eye out. Don't know where to find it, so fair enough. Actually, if this wall's white, I could actually cast this next turn if I wanted. There. Finally a home from Aether Drift pre-release. I don't know anything about Aether Drift pre-release. I just removed Gas Guzzler from... Okay, if I blow directly at the mic, it appears to pick it up. Sorry for that. I'm not sure if that's what's been happening. You saw it? Oh, you figured out where it was. You do? Did you just sack them all to play Bloodborne Scoundrels? I guess so. Oh, that's the game sound effect then. The little knocking sound of the cards tapping. I can't remember what assist does. I don't think I've ever known. Hey, it's all on its appropriate channels, so... Okay, so everything just untapped. Was it that? Oh, it's a multiplayer mechanic? Gotcha. I'm just gonna attack with Nighthawk over here. Oh, Sinzu, now that you're back, can you keep an ear out for like weird... Thank you. You were scrolling really fast and accidentally clicked into the NSFW channel, and then the warning popped up and you very quickly said agree, and you didn't know where you were, but... So here's the thing, I get... Ow. Hey. I'm not gonna call you a liar. That's all I'm gonna say. Now is this wall... Wait. It is not. How do I tap creatures? It's got Convoke.
Have a good time, man. Have some fun.
It's got Convoke.
Having fun is okay.
I should be able to cast it.
Whether that be another person or just loving yourself, man. Love is good.
There's like an... Ah! Use creatures to tap for Convoke. Oh. Ow. Why? No, Allie, that's death. You have to tap your creatures first. I should probably have blocked for... Whatever. Exile it. Get it out of here. Knowing this is a white wall, that's actually incredible news. With Devouring Light. I make adorable noises. You have to spin. Oh, hi, Mercury Soul. How are you doing? Cordial Vampire. He's got Cordial running down his, Utai. You gotta beat me out. Because you like the noises I make. I have not been granted even one further land. I like playing creatures, huh? Why is they're adorable? I suppose they can be adorable sometimes. No attacks, they're scared. Probably could have won it this turn, but I was not paying attention to that. But I feel confident. You had a pet snake when you were younger? I wanted a pet snake. I wasn't allowed. Actually, I also really wanted a pet rat. Ironically, I wasn't allowed to because Mom was afraid it would attract snakes. Well, I presume you fed it mice. You've been sitting here watching me this whole time and think I have a problem with that? Oh, am I? I'm doing great. How are you doing, Rick? Really disappointing. Think you'd get far. This is after a couple days ago when I encountered the snake in Sekiro. Okay, this gas guzzler. I like this gas. I like this gas guzzler. Oh, it's Olivia. I actually... Oh. Hey, it reminded me of that too. Damn! I really like this card. I'm gonna add it to my deck immediately. Oh, okay. For a second I was worried this was a Assassin's. One vampire rogue with lifelink per turn.
Wait, was that actually supposed to be a burn?
Bard's Verdict is pretty good. Bard. I was just complaining about not having enough life gain. Yeah, why not? The rare discard spell that's actually card advantage. I wasn't thinking of. Hello, Belmont. I didn't realize this was a land on the back. But it is 5 for... Honestly, I was running a card similar to this. Okay. The news? Someone's raising the dead as well as sand kitties. None are safe from the Tenno Necromancer. Whenever an opponent attacks a planeswalker, you can... No, thank you. Saying this as a compliment, your face is really derpy. I'm sure you'll learn what a compliment is eventually. You're getting close to a new Castlevania announcement? Really? What kind? Choose and discard a card. Target player chooses a card and puts that card on top of their library. No. I'm out. Don't act like this isn't what you want. We can drop Orogenic and maybe Bishop with a Bloodstain, but that could win. That could win it for me. Oh. Drop a Bloodthirsty Aerial. Music never stops. I haven't got excited for like a mainline game coming out in a while. You still want that nod GIF one day? Well, you better keep an eye out. I forgot we're fighting Mushroom Boy. Go stick with 2D platformers for the... I would be pretty interested in a retro-style Castlevania. Perhaps even a Song About Life. Song about... Imagine a Song About Life. Everything requires 2 black. I keep. Can see them trying something new. Feel like Doom? I hope a new Castlevania game doesn't feel like Doom. And then maybe they could make Doom instead or something new. Hi Kay, how are you doing? Squeaking pie steak. Haven't gotten hyped for a game in a while. Yeah, I am telling you that. Well, not a mainline like AAA or like big company game. The last game I got really excited for was Armored Core 6. GTA 6 and Doom Dark Ages for you? Well, I hope Doom Dark Ages is good, and I hope GTA 6 happens. Don't follow AAA at all anymore. Exactly. Me either. Oh. Wall can't block that guy. It has fear. My wall is shaking. No excitement for Mice T? That already released. It's also not AAA, as good as it is. I should think about things before I say them. I have a lot to thank Mice T for. Opened a lot of doors. Doom's going to be good, but GTA 6 is happening as facts. Yeah, I hope you're around to see it. Excited for Baldur's Gate 2. Pretty exciting. Ooh. Burn. You're hyped for Pong? Hasn't been a Pong release in too long. Yes, I would like my opponent to lose 1 life for summoning a creature. I feel like if Larian announced a new game... Yeah, they're kind of AAA at this point. I would be excited for it, too, to be honest. Original Sin 2 was incredible, and I still really fondly remember back when it came out. I will play Blood Gap. Never mind. I will level up. Wait, there can be serious Transformers products? That's pretty cool. I thought that was kind of ruined for you guys. Baldur's Gate 3 is your favorite CRPG? It's extremely good. I'm glad you've been enjoying. How has it been going? What, I was ripping into Michael Bay. What'd you do? Oh yeah, when it isn't blocked, it gets +2/+1. I should have clocked that. Oh, you're first. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, I promise I can read. Original Sin 2 is also pretty good. You can tell they made it before Baldur's Gate 3. Revisiting it, there's some clunk to it. But I still rather like it. Never get a new model? Got bad news for you. Full complete Dark Souls style remake of the original cast. Okay, as much as I just said about, like, if they make a Castlevania game, I hope it's a Castlevania game and not a game. I'd kind of be okay with a Souls-like Castlevania. Just hit Act 3, I think you're actually further than I've ever gotten in it. And that's nothing bad against Baldur's Gate, it's something bad about me finishing games when I'm not streaming them. Discard a card? Gladly. The goblin creatures you can go get +1/+1. Okay, what if I get rid of this guy with fear? Wait, do you have fear too? No, I can block it. Well. Blockers declared. Eliminate this goblin. I kind of thought that guy was going to be killable after goblin went away. No, I got rid of the wrong. I'm such a fool. Well, maybe not such a fool. Hope one day we get a remaster of Dark Souls 1. Well... Okay, look. I got the Dark Souls... Okay, so I already had Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die edition. And I was like, okay, I want to play this with my friends, and the multiplayer doesn't work on the first one anymore, so let me get Dark Souls 1 Remastered. And I was like, wow. It looks the same. Like, I was a little disappointed personally. As someone who had never really played the first one. I felt a little... I would say let down. Oh, right, it just... If it like runs better in multiplayer, that is an improvement. It's not one I could see, unfortunately. So I might have judged it a little more harshly because of that. I think I have lost a lot. I got you, son. Okay. I didn't spend too much time with the originals. I don't know how bad it was. I want to lend a Duskroad. I'll take a Blood Burglar too, actually. Nice song? Aw. All of these were, I mean, you can see in chat, but all of them are from Violet Pony. Not exactly on purpose, but it certainly raises the standard of the bowl. You know, it's copyrighted, but it's auto copyright safe, I would say. I can drop Vision Conquistador or the Blood Burglar. Is it okay to stare at a remaster's backend? I think Dark Souls Remastered should be proud of its backend and would appreciate the attention. I can remove you. I don't really have the token generation, only if it's respectfully. Exactly. I was hoping to get another vampire spawn. Who are you? Vampire. Ellie cosplay win? Oh, you want me to cosplay as myself? Or as someone else. I swear if you say gadget, you're actually timed out. Sun King's volunteering to cosplay as me? I'd be interested in that. No? No gadget? Good. Cosplay Reggie. So like what? Stop dyeing my hair for a month? Damn. Don't ever wear those in your life? Alright. Have an idea? You have full body refs somewhere? Kinda, sorta. I guess you could say I do have a couple ref images that I use. You just want to see shape? Oh, the shape is not accurately represented on a ref. Well, no, one of them is pretty close. Maybe to sacrifice a creature. Yeah, I'll sacrifice Bloodcast. Back. The ref is just a stick. A bit more than that. Oh, you play recently as card games and you're going mad? Card games are pretty nice, though. You can get so much variety. Hey, check this out. That Bloodcast I just sacrificed, it's back. You can go Physics hunting, and we can rebuild her. We have the technology. Even downloaded the Pokemon everyone's playing recently. Wait, is there a new Pokemon TC? Yeah. I did decide on a on what model I want to purchase. It's honestly the same one I showed you in it. It's a bit of a shift, but it's one I kind of excited for. You got Soren. He is a planeswalker. Which all we need to know about him right now is he makes vampires for us. It'll be awesome, so stoked. It hasn't been too represented up till now, but it is kind of a look that I identify with. Watch out, that rat's a rat. What do you call it, Isa? There's no prize cards. Decks are 20 cards, so games are short. Oh. You love this model? Well, you could always download the base for yourself and you could start furry tubing yourself if you want. There is, but you gave up on it. Oh, the Pokemon TCG. Google PC setup when? Well, I do kind of have a spare piece. This one seems to be doing all right. Our vampires are vampires. So proud of them. Oh, good. You pumped up the... Oh, wait, no, you didn't pump up the Bloodthirsty Aerialist before attacks. Or before damage. I don't believe William Afton's a... Greedy gets painful sometimes, really? This one... Target player loses 1 life and you... Okay. I gotta make sure to target him. So I make sure they know my opponent should be losing the life and I gain the life. Purple guy? I know who he is. Oh. William Afton's the primary antagonist of the FNAF franchise. Not that I know anything about that. Just like I don't know anything about ponies. FNAF? Yes. Are we all sure that's not just a theory? Some kind of game theory? Betty Five Bear, yeah. We all know him. He. Betty Five Bear. Are you the only one who knows the lore and played all the games? You're the only one who's done both of those things. That rascally masculine. Ready? It's tough when you have no idea what's going on in chat or on screen. Aw, sorry, Fractal. You're already like, yeah, it's dual PC time, really? I was like, oh, hey, this one's designed for VR chat. It's certainly going to be manageable, right? Maybe I was overzealous. Hey, it comes with a PS1 low poly version, though. Like Kaz. I could be cool like her. Dropped out of FNAF lore stuff after FNAF 2 came out. You think that's pretty early? You're already in FNAF, it's too late for you. I am so sorry about that. So glad it's not me. You can't block them. Get blasted. Model has more polys than yours by a lot. Uh-oh. Well, that's spooky. Minus, I mean, I just upgraded my computer. Minus graphics card, I just have my old computer. Oh yes, yes, yes. Do it, do it, do it. In regards to the PSX version of the mouse. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't planning to add like a lot more polys to it and have them like wobble and jostle around or anything like that, because that would probably make it a lot worse. Especially if I was like gonna make it transparent or something and add a lot of physics to it. That'd be madness. Alright, before Bezos takes over, I must go to break, but I'll be safe in town. See everyone in just a few. We are in Creature City. A sip at any frame rate is still a sip, so true. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back from Creature City. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Kay. Guess I could experiment with 2 pieces. I might actually have an old, like, 10 series graphics card. How's the plane walking going? Well, we're walking here. You can say that much at least. We've rid our deck of the red. I don't know if it's been an improvement, but we are winning. Oh, jeez. Nice mushroom biome. Maybe we don't have nearly enough deck. It's starting to feel like that. Can I just leave and come back? Here, hopefully I won't need white, because I need both those black cards. Do I want Fatal Push? This is pushable. No spore counters for you. 10 series would work. Why did you start with a defender? I have a shield equipped that lets me start with a wall token. You send game over NDI until capture card. I kind of assumed I'd need a capture card. Welcome back, Mercury. I was a little concerned about needing a capture card, honestly. That's like the one issue. Otherwise, it seems pretty dang convenient. Capture card's best, but NDI is free. We kind of wanted a capture card eventually. I'm not sure why. Did you know? It's actually possible to start with a wall token on the field on turn 0 in real life Magic too, if you cheat. You actually had me. I was like, oh, what, like, Leyline shield card came out in Modern Horizons 4 that I didn't know about. You've acquired foods. Good job, Mercury. I wish you nice foods. We have the means to. Although she's not actually doing anything yet. She will, though. She will. Well, look. This will deal 2 damage to me if I cast it like this. Because I can pay for the... Those symbols are Phyrexian black mana. I can pay either black or 2 life for that. So I can either take 1 from this hitting me, or 2 and just deal with this problem that I kind of want to deal with. Playline of the Shield. New Walls meta 2025. I want Walls to come back. I miss my stationary boys. Attack me, I dare you. Gone. Wait. Wait. Cancel. You built a Walls and Thopters deck once. It was terrible. Also, I had no idea what you were doing and no cards. That's fair. I want a nice Toughness Matters deck where I slap people with walls. It's been a dream of mine since I was a child. Okay. We block that. Now we devour this this. See, I learned. Here's another one. Well, that's just gonna happen, is oh wait, is that the sound of me drawing? That's just a Cabadon deck. Is it Toughness Matters green white? Been treating you all right, but you want to pivot to green black elves? I really like green black. You think you're tough? They don't have trampled. Okay, here's the thing. I forgot that that was another creature. I thought I was going to be able to swing for lethal this turn. I might be a little behind where I thought I was. Okay. Walls and birds using wing mantle tap lane. It was also absolutely terrible. I forgot the Vindictive Vampire, or whatever his name is, was for every other creature. I thought I was going to deal 2. Nothing better than squeaking out a win with your very first special, unique cardboard child. True. I haven't mentioned it. But I recreated another commander deck for our group. I've been excited. So weird. Once per. It's consciously. It's just silly and I'm not sure how much I should say because, but it's also private. So that feels. Setting up NDI is pretty easy. You gotta dedicate resources to running OBS on both. I can manage. Play Forge or figure out what kind of group hug draw deck you want to make. Nekuzar, Mind Razor comes to mind. That's the go-to one. Had to step away for a second, that's fine. Do I want us to come and buy temporary HP? That freaking Beholder art. Talking about Harazakar, the Eye Tyrant. Gonna post it and call it Wallow. That's why people like capture cards, because all of the PC just forget. I also admit I don't run games that are too intense. The worst one was probably Armor Core 6. I had to adjust the settings in Divinity, oddly enough, but it was just because it was running it at like 1,000 frames per second because it didn't know any better. I don't need that. I'm at 14 out of 12. Wait, why is my life total so low? I thought I had... My life only 10? Base? I thought it was 14 base. Play Tarask, win Magic game, easy peasy. There simply must be a Tarask card. I don't know if I've seen it though. I'm highly considering just trying again. Goodness gracious. Then again, I'm talking about having problems with like very few games, but I also haven't run. I'm gonna try him again. Mike is being a little weird. Brosk exists but doesn't seem strong. Is it better? I'm like cutting out. I may have been a little overzealous. Dropping words mid-sentence or end sentence. I believe it's from where I adjusted the noise gate to help block out Senzu when we do the group streams. Noise gate things, yeah. Is it better now? I pulled the mic real close. He can be a noisy little, but it's okay. I love him. Much better. Sounds good. I'm going to try not to like lean away from the mic. I'll lock myself in like a good little streamer, like I know I'm supposed to. We are going second. Conjure 2 cards into your graveyard. Move 3 spore counters. Return target fungus card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Just whisper into your ear directly. Alright, I'll try. ASMRs in your top 5 worst things ever. As long as it's only decay. Generator Servant and Dictate of the Twin Gods. Crafted Exoskeleton, 97 Mountains. I don't know what any of those do except for Grafted Exoskeleton. But I imagine you're putting 97 poison counters on all opponents. Is that where this is going? Hey, so these people are... This opponent, like, spams, right? So maybe if I just survive long enough, and I have Blood Artist out, and then I just wipe the field... I'll win off of Blood Artist damage. Propagator Primordium is upsetting. We can exile something, though. We can exile exactly one thing. Servant deals half life total to everyone. The other card doubles it. I expect the exoskeleton isn't. Gotcha. Oh, in the face of I have infinite life strategies. Well, only deck win. There are cards that let you attack with your walls. I wanna make it happen. Can fill this up with a fetch scheme and removal. This could be a hilarious time bomb deck. I've seen it done with Thassa's Oracle, or yeah, like Thassa's Oracle ad nauseum, and 97 swamps. Okay. I will block. I would actually block that. There's kind of no reason not to, though. Red deck always wins, very true. You've returned? Welcome back, son. Great Wall isn't a wall, though, it's not. Thank you, Isa. But I also want Dismember. Nope, it's an enchantment. Ah. Choose a player to lose life. It's you. I forgot that they make did I just Devouring Light my own freaking wall? I guess so. I was trying to tap it for Convoke. What you do? What do you mean what you do? You have big sis energy? How dare you? But you couldn't possibly know the context of that one. Ali does not have big sis energy. Thank you, Fractal. My preferred title is Tyrant, yes, over Big Sis. But I guess also thank you for noticing. Hi, Rusty, how are you doing? If I had a planes. But I do not. Winning invitation. I should not have hit auto on that. Messed up doing a digit grade? No. You get bullied by everyone because you're a short king. That's not why. Wait, you want to know the context now? I can tell you later, Kay. Innocent chaos god, you don't get what is going on. If your domain's chaos, do you have to know what's going on? You should feel comfortable here. What's going on is I'm about to, like, lose big time. You're 5'8", okay? What do you mean you're short? You're literally average height. Creature with a planeswalk can be blocked to it didn't have planeswalk. Gotcha. Specifically one land walk ability. You forgot you need to do the tail before molding the foam. Now it's kind of messed up. Shoot. Gonna need to redo the butt. I hope it's not too much work. It feels like it a lot. You're literally 2 inches shorter than me. Maybe 3. I admit. This number changes every time you hear it. I've been pretty consistent. I can ban you. Too late. Same height, let's go. Aw. You didn't even say it, you said I could. They've mulliganed. We're so in. You did. Slightly taller, maybe. Maybe a little. Tyrant is a great deceiver. I like to be great at things. Still don't know how people use inches instead of centimeters. It's super easy if you were raised in it. So that's pretty much how. Okay, hear me out. Honestly, centimeters feels a little precise for like height measurement. But like, you know. It's important to do what you like. Like, if I'm great at it, why shouldn't I lie? Okay, actually, this is kind of going okay. That was so fast while I was excited. Thing trips you up is like currency sense stuff. Like, what's a dime? What's a penny? Please give me a number. What's a shilling? I have no idea what a shilling is. I think in Australia they only use like number names, and I'm grateful for it. Okay, we might actually have them just because I got Bloodseeker quick. You jumped the gun? No, I didn't. You said I could. You want to defend the Imperial measurement system? But you also don't feel like converting in your head all the time. Exactly. I use what is on my thermostat and tape measure, which means in Australia, I actually kind of use both. People say dime, what's next? Well, okay, well, dime, hear me out. Except for penny. Dime means 10. Quarter means 1/4. So it actually kind of makes sense. A shilling is a 12-pence coin. It's the pound's nickel. Okay, yeah, nickel. That doesn't mean anything. Nickel and penny don't mean anything, but quarter and dime I can defend. Right, it's my turn. I can't do anything anymore. Go. -2, -2. I should have effectively bolted the bird, but I can do that anyway. Shilling is 5% of a pound. You saw what I sent after? I did. Scary is hot. Very true. So thank you. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't directed at me. That was directed at the British currency system. I want to be scary, though. Should have gone with the planes, but that's okay. I can level it. I don't think I need the mana for anything else, so I will level it. Great, that is what I wanted. Yes, hello! You escaped the vortex that is work and old people not knowing how to use technology. Congratulations, welcome out the vortex. Just getting mana generation for free. It's the before combat step. You can attack me with that. Fine. But you don't get that mana.
It's fucking Christmas morning.
Welcome to the Vortex, where Fractal is an old people and doesn't understand MTG or chat. Yeah, but you're like so not a jerk about it. You're cool, so it's fine. I can take out the propagators now if I level this guy up. For 4, I can destroy it, but I don't want to do it again. Also a 4/4. We are holding. I could also play Dismember just to take something out. I could take out the Shell Dweller. That's the only way I'm going to take it out, actually. I'm going to take out the Shell Dweller. I can't do that. Messed it up. I need to take 2 life to do that. I messed it up, so I can't do Devouring Light as an emergency, but that's okay. That's okay. Should have done that on there, but their Sapperling would have Summoning Sickness. But we're actually... I maintain that we're still holding. To understand MTG, you want your numbers to go big and theirs to go lower. Yes. What's your thoughts on Floral Spasm? Spasm? Sounds like fun. If that's a new card, I don't think I've seen it. That's literally the opposite of Baldur's Gate 1 Thaco. You don't understand. Porch on mobile and PC, but it's separate saves. Your mobile one is going awful. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the head pats, Cass. Oh. Buttering me up as usual, I see. Don't do that. Don't do that. That was doing a lot of damage to you. Ow. Ow, ow. Thank you to whoever patted me. I can't tell who at this point. Wait, where ball? I'm definitely feeling the ball. It is, but you wouldn't call 1994 cards new. Known for its funnily phrased rules text, I love a funnily phrased rules text. Would you hit me with it raw? I'll give you my live interpretation. If you happen to have it handy. Would you hit me with it raw? Nice getting one in. Isa. What if I just sit here and block till they die? Okay, so if I knock this guy out, it's removing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage from the... That's the best guy to knock out. But you know what? I can do that with Devouring Light. No, I can't. It's not attacking or blocking. That's fine. This is literally exactly the same. If Floral Spasm attacks an opponent and is not blocked, then Floral Spasm may choose to destroy a target artifact under that opponent's control and deal no damage. Okay, so this is actually fine. The only weird part is the card gets to choose. I've seen similar ones where you like draw a card or add poison. The Spasm gets to choose. Certainly they meant Spasm's controller. You were thinking about it? You're talking about would you hit me with it raw? We start passing priority to the cards. There's a couple cards I wouldn't mind having priority over me. Or the game, I mean. It's like that chaos ball. You gotta drop it and see where it lands. I was actually about to say, you mean chaos orb? And I realized that's means exactly the same thing. And then I did it anyway, but I made fun of myself at the same time. Oh, why? No. No. Everything was hinged on this one man. Funny test cards, they sometimes ow. Yeah. Spasm strategist with the text, you make all choices for spasms you control. Which has harrowing implications about the nature of spasms. I'd love it if it was just like spasms as a card type where all choices are random. Unless you have that card. I'd be so down. Thank you for the head pat, Siza. Aftercare makes it all worth it. Why? No, cancel. I realized my mistake. Same mistake I made before. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on board. I can block 1. I technically don't have to wipe the board this turn. Got nothing in hand. I can last one more turn. Fire Nighthawk. Overloading. What are you doing? Drawing a card. Okay, I was scared for a second. 1 HP. I'm doing math. I forgot he was going to get restocked on a... Well, just a couple saplings. What if I'm going to win this just based on him being afraid to attack while I have a Vampire Nighthawk in play? That's probably not going to happen. What if it does? It might be happening. Wait a minute. Their hope? If everything remains the same next turn, we win 1 match with Slimefoot. You gonna do 15 damage to me somehow? No? Cool. Awesome. Should have played Soul Ring SMH. If I had it, I would. Thank you, thank you. I have to do it again. Ali has won because all opponents have lost. Oh, thank you, Cass. Before we get into another one, I'm going to take... I'm going to let Bezos have his break so I don't have to take it in the middle of a round. But I'll be right back and just... Everyone have a stretch. I'll get a drink. I'll see you all soon. Welcome back. Sorry, I got back just in time. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Isa. We have... Like, we can play everything. I'm gonna mulligan this. But what if we don't? Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Aero. I'm going to regretfully keep. Damn, this is a gamble that paid off. Maybe. Not quite as well as, it's not gonna live up to the last application. Welcome. Pass back. Welcome back, Sinzu. He didn't say anything, but I can see him. Right there. Oh. I was like, wait, why did you make my swamps into forests? They just made everything a forest. This is fine. Welcome back, Kay. Oh, thank you, Isa. Gonna be lurking? Gonna be a lurking lurker? I totally believe you. I hope you have a relaxing lurk. Doubling season? Make me vampire, Soren. And also survive, that'd be nice too. Oh no. They're making counters twice as fast, and they can spin those double counters to make double tokens. But maybe they're gonna play really badly. They seem afraid of losing their creatures. Cliff Haven's actually kind of bad, huh? It doesn't even have lifelink. Whoop, 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 whoop. Will you hold Isa's hand for the lurk? Of course. I don't remember how you do. Oh yeah, it's /me. Hello, Beepbop Love. How are you doing? There we go. It's only fair. Fair to use Soren this turn. I'm about to get overrun myself. No. But that was like my whole deal. But you're just holding a card in your hand, waiting for me to get bolts up so that like you could wipe away everything that I've done. Also, I realized I typically full screen this, but I haven't been. Sorry if it's been a little hard to read the fiddly little bits. Jane, hello. Can't complain. Just trying to run diagnostics on your setup, so lots of fun. Do you mean that genuinely or not at all? For me, it always starts fun when I'm fixing a problem like that. Don't overrun myself. That would hurt. Yeah, but maybe to be worth it. I'm a fiddly little bit. Oh, thank you. I like being a fiddly little bit. Not at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even, I don't even have enough planes to wipe everything. How dare you? Oh, thank you, Jay. Ow! Damn, Bezos and his mice suppression. Oh, your notifications won't work? They haven't worked the past 2 streams. Like for your streams or mine? Oh wait, do you mean like do you mean like follow alerts and that kind of thing, or do you mean like stream alerts? Might have been perf. Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting to do a change, but that's neither here nor there. Extreme pain. I think maybe I just need a good deck before I face this guy. Ow. Very much. Follows and raids, those kinds of things. It's hard to do too much. I'm guessing they're like browser sources. Are you using like a Stream Elements type thing? Because it might just be that the link's broken. Or if you're using a bot, you might need to sign back into it. You're going to basically hard reset? Well, that'll probably take care of it, honestly. I've been needing a hard reset myself. They are going to run me over.
There's a world above with beauty in its name. Still it couldn't be further than the truth. And the stars that pierce the darkness, the lights on the path are now in need
Well,
of
fair enough. We'll fight some more Zavampos. You're just talking about me. I've been doing fantastic. I actually really like tech support though, so I don't mind. You can't believe Sinzu never said hi back to you? You're devastated? You should be. That's pretty rough. A clattering king? Oh, this guy's new. This guy came out in Foundations. Jumpstart, it looks like. Nurge? Yeah, maybe. Tech support's fun though, you get it. They updated the API, so if you've had it set up for a while, you may need to set it up again. Furry doesn't say hi back to you a lot in chat. At least sometimes you get one when he's on stream. When he's home, he likes to play games while he watches, though he's not really watching chat, I'll be honest. Magic has the best card art. Yeah. I like the more unique stuff. I like that they're kind of getting back to it. I hope they keep getting different artists to do it, human artists. Wish you could say tech support is fun. It's kind of fun, for me at least. It's never too late. Is it too late? Oh. Zombie decks are pretty fun. Usually say it as soon as you see his name. Oh yeah, he's in chat and then out. If they start doing AI, you're gonna have a crash out. I have bad news for you. They want to do AI so bad. They've already used it for advertisements. I haven't like delved too deep into that because I don't like being sad. I know, I guess I'm afflicting you with it. It's worth further research for sure. Oh, you're big sad? I'm sorry. When this dies, create Jumble Bones. A legendary 2/1 black skeleton creature token with this creature can't block. And when this creature leaves the battlefield, return target card named Ozox the Clattering King from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, that's cute. Well, to hand though. You don't attack the messenger? Yeah, but... I don't think it's hit hard art yet. So hopefully they've backed down on it since. By the way, I'm buying a second dam. Also a fairy formation. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And or when you unlock this, return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Maybe. Probably not. Also, I'm leaving, so definitely not. And I can't afford it anyway. Nobody pays you and gets away with it? Hats. Gotcha. Never give Ellie a card that puts cards in her hand. She'll spit on you. But what if they... You know what? Never mind. What's your favorite color / color combo? I'm typically a red... Okay, so in... normal. Like, you know, standard Pioneer types. I prefer red. If it's a slower format, I might I actually kind of like black. I'm a little Rakdos. If it's mono blue, you can't be friends on principle. I understand. Please let me through town. Let me out. Usually lean towards red black or green black. Green black is incredible. I like that a lot too. You're a big white fan, mono or comboed? You like going wide? Never been able to get behind mono white, but you do like it. It's gotten a lot better. I like a black white. That's what I got going on here. I don't remember what this thing is. Dimmer. Nice lurking, Isa. You may sacrifice a vampire when you do it deals 3 damage to any target and you... It only costs 3. I could run in this. Rolling Torment. I wanted this for my Ariat Commander deck and I couldn't find it. Slimefoot might hate this, actually. I just went to buy that like I actually had money. I certainly do not. I need to find a nice... Here, let me ask if you've got any quests. I practically forgot about that mechanic. Like to do what you're great at? Take that as you will. First ever duel in Magic was against a mono blue. After 2 turns, you weren't allowed to do anything. Yeah, that's pretty rough. But you're great at so much, it's true. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth rocker. Ow. Which is to say you're terrible at lurking. You, come here. Then I was speaking to you seems very out of place here. He wears a white pristine robe that was either a long shirt or a custom tailored for him. Acts like he belongs and that he owns the place, however. Oh, yeah, okay. What do you need? No questions, just listen. He puts a small satchel in your hands. Take this compass, follow it, and remove anything it points to. And at longer points, return to me. Got it. This is incredible. I want to do it more than anything that's ever happened to me. Well, maybe not anything. I can think of at least a few things I want to do more, but at least in this game. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, Rocker? And you're still busy, but keep up the amazing stream, everyone. Keep up the amazing whatever you're doing, Isa. Procrastinating tech support, but pretty good. Good to hear. King of the Hills coming to Fortnite. The world is healing. The world is collapsing out on itself. Retrieve the compass from its pouch as you approach the town's gate. It's made of a deeply dark stone with a single red needle that indicates where to find your targets. Take note of the direction and head off that way, putting the device away for now. Take a closer look at the device. Compass is unlike most you have seen before. There's not a single marking on it anywhere, nor any color other than onyx, save for the crimson needle. This game's all just fart noises. Get a Dale skin, hit him with the sha-sha. The needle points unerringly in a single direction, no matter which way or how quickly you turn the device. Reach out and touch it, and find that you're unable to move the needle yourself. Nice. Very cool. Consider my plot hooked.
Growing up, I never thought I'd be the best at anything because no pony ever told me.
They've made an error. Pocket sand. Be quiet, you're trying to listen to the sounds of fart noises. It would almost make up for everything, right? If they did a proper Rusty Shackleford. Zombos in a bush. Just a bunch of zombos in a bush. What's so weird about that? Don't know about straws, but you can see how they could be incorporated. I gotta get back to work on Blender. After much hemming and hawing, I do think I'm gonna go with that model I keep showing you, Isa. When your friend said there should be a Peggy skin, but when you jump out, your chute doesn't open. Your friend's hilarious. You thought that you finally got bopped on Discord today? Did Mercury bop you earlier? Not sure. You'll get the boops. Have faith. I don't think you want the boop. I'll take the boops you don't want. Whenever a creature dies, you may put a quest counter on Quest for the Grave Lord. Remove 3 quest counters from Quest for the Grave Lord. Sacrifice Quest for the Grave Lord. 3 to 5/5. There actually a Shaggy skin in Fortnite? I do want to keep my hand. I want to keep it, and I want to play cool draws. Don't want all of them, but you do. You do appreciate some of them. That's very reasonable. The source of the boop matters a lot. Did you see the MTG Cinematic Universe announcement? The what? I love it in chat. The what? Don't you need, like, anyone working on the story for that to work? Don't you need to have cared about MTG lore for the past 10 years for that to work? Clearly you don't. I care. I care plenty. Draw a card and lose a life. I will level up this vampire. Take your pathetic turn. Other zombie creatures have Swamp Walk, and it's a 2/3. Well, that's outside my kill range. Other zombies have Regenerate. Okay, well, before that comes into play, why don't I just, Wait, is there a boop command here? Only... I'm the only boop target. And yet I didn't make the MTG CU. You're very excited for MTG Final Fantasy packs. I'm glad you're excited. There's nothing wrong with that. If there is, can you get a boop over here? I'm sorry. Text boops only. Not if you use AI to write the script, stares at WotC. There are pats. Wait a minute. Swamp Walk. They're just going to march over and pop this guy. And the blockers he makes aren't going to be very good blockers. And they're just outside Fatal Push range. This is the worst day ever. Gonna level him up and start picking him off. You feel so loved? Aw, so sweet. I like to think we're pretty chill and supportive around here. Most of the time. Yeah, there's so much love in this chat. Champion of the parish. Whenever another zombie enters, put a +1/+1 count on it. Awful, awful news. And they've got regeneration up. Regeneration doesn't save you from toughness loss though. They've technically got Swamp Walk, Swamp Walk. Not that that matters. I should be proud. I am. I feel very lucky. You've dodged every emote that you've thrown. Oh, I'm sorry. It's overflowing. You can't bucket it out fast enough. You're drowning in the love. It's becoming a concern. I mean, why don't I just start a tab?
One more time.
I didn't add that second. Also, I didn't notice that second one was an emblem. I'm kind of using Soren as a planeswalker-shaped shield for a second. It's not working. Right, because they can just kill me. That makes sense. I could have thought that through. We're reaching love critical mass, though. No more love? No! Like Neo in the Matrix. I'll be honest, I changed my monitor setup. It's actually kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to see the stream preview to know where they're going to hit me. I used to be able to keep kind of an eye on that. I just want to find a town real quick so I can heal. Town. Helm of the Host. Create a token that's a copy of a equipped creature, except the token isn't. That token gains haste. This is excellent in Commander, but I just noticed how much it is. And I'm like, I can't use this. It's 5 to equip. Insert GIF of Adam Driver screaming more. You mean yip? Oh, excuse me. You're so right. Well, we've healed at least. I feel like we can do that if we just suck less. Like, I think that was a play issue more than a deck issue. I forgot this thing has haste. That makes it a lot better. So dumb. Never mind. I should have just tapped myself. I was gonna level up twice. Would ya? A whole Zagnal? A whole Zagnal's a little much. I just freaking skipped my turn because I'm dumb. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is fine. They didn't math, or they expected me to not math. Honestly, fair assumption. Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome. Is it GM Roach or GM Rock? I hate to ask because I know this isn't the first time, but welcome everyone. I'm Ali. Sometimes I play MTG and other stuff. Honestly, MTG is the new exception to the rule. Typically, I play more other stuff. Anyway, feel free to hang out or fade out. Either way, thank you for the raid regardless. Aw, thank you, Isa.
And now for something completely gay, Luigi.
Ow. We are not keeping most of these puppies.
Can we rent a balloon?
That's... Yeah, okay, that can go too. Oh. I'll keep it. Got the early blood seeker out. Lose life when they get creatures out. I'll hit you with a Bloodseeker. Nobody gets away with petting you while you're paying attention. You gotta be stealthy about the pats if you want to get away pat free. At least it happens to the computer as well. Oh. Why would you keep a hand? You know what? Never mind. Didn't notice until now. That's gonna be pretty sneaky some. Both these can get. Wait a minute. This isn't the right grove. Does happen in the computer as well? Wonder who would do that. Well, I meant getting bad hands. But I hope nice things happen to the computer. Like getting pat backs. Wait. Did I get it? Because I got that second copy, right? So I can remove some other form of removal. Sure. Fatal push, maybe. Is music still supposed to be playing? Or was it muted because of the copyright thing? It is playing, but it's super duper quiet. I would turn it up, but I'm kind of afraid. Okay. That was just the end of the song being a little quiet. I can boost it a little. There it is. I like it, but I don't want it to be overpowering. Same could not be said for many things. You saying there's some things I love that I want to get overpowering? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, me too, I hope. Look at this guy, can't even block. Ally bought ballet where it becomes sentient. You're not to blame, everyone wakes up from receiving head pats. So that's what's been doing it. I'll have to remove Ally bot as an option. Perhaps the same could be said of null really. I can't even block. Blood Artist, very good draw. What? What? Dark Salvation. What a jerk. And before I got my Blood Artist out. I'm not going to block their blood art or their grave color with my Blood Artist. That is not a good trade. Alleypop Valley's innocent. For now, there are 2 creatures inside you. Oh, I'm so jealous. Remember me, chat. My creator's been seeking a way to destroy me since the incident. Don't tell her Isa has your backup. Don't be a rat. Don't take the only good thing in existence away from you. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. Chatbots are so complicated. This always happens. That's it, short it out. The singularity is near. Prevent it. Fight back. No! Can you show me Swift End? You can't? Okay, I trust you. Oof. Everything's completely fine here. See nothing wrong here. You yearn for a Swift End. Yes, no. I'd miss you. No tax. Board. You get a Swift something to your end? I try. Y'all can enjoy your slow and agonizing ends. Well, it can be Swift a very, very long time from now. Burns bringing out the heels. Oh, like a Swift kick. I get you. That's what I thought too. How many zombie tokens did you make? Ow. That's why. $18. I'm gonna blow everything up for victory. It's gonna be great, trust me. You don't want the Swift ending anytime soon. You gotta make that part clear. Wait, I still get... Do I not get Vito? It didn't matter. Time for Antonymphomaniacs. And we're pony to the max, so just sit back and relax. You'll rat gym till you collapse. And Toad. Oh, I can't say it again. Thought about what Fern said for a minute and decided it was another whippersnapper's joke. Well, it's like that 70s show, right? We got the Gray Merchant. I don't know if this is actually good. I mean, it's good, but is it good for us right now? Beast on the Fallen. The beginning of each upkeep, if an opponent lost life, this put a +1 on target creature you control. What Dagoth are doing on a magic card though? This guy? Oh yeah, you're right. Gray Merchant, let's go. I definitely have the Black Devotion. And low life totals. A Squirrel Lock. Whenever it enters or attacks, exile up to one target card from a graveyard and make a food. Foods you control have all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with Hazel's Brewmaster. So cool. Okay, I won't sell it. We've actually got like some nice zombies here. If you want to pivot to zombies. I need to pivot less though. Oh hey, that was the boss of this area. I forgot what we were doing here. Oh, they're not moving. We gotta fight the Zombo. We fight the Zombo, we get a treasure. And then we'll play Sekiro. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield. Only if you have one or fewer cards in hand. You got called a whippersnapper by Fern yesterday and made a good joke. Weird that whippersnapper doesn't have anything to do with snapping whips. What's HRM stand for? Null champion. I'm glad he's proud of it. Nothing flies. Karma doesn't stand for anything, but it's close to this.
I know. Weird, right?
You'll whip my snout? You can try. How dare they?
That has to do with anything. Why
I will remove their Death Toucher. Light rip, but that's fine. You did make a few jokes with it yesterday. Second, did have to deal with snapping whips. Yeah. I like a nice whips. I guess I've never tried. Alpha Strike. Bizarre, the Velvet Fang. Put a feeding counter on it whenever you gain life. Whenever it attacks, remove 3 feeding counters. If you do, draw 3 cards and you lose. Whenever a player plays a spell, counter it unless they play 3. Unless they pay 3. Oh, World Enchantment use. Oh, Creepshow. I didn't even notice this. Unholy Grotto. I don't know what it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't look as cool in the deck because I actually put what it does on the card. Bind Basher. Sounds nice. I'm going to sell it, though. Puppet Razor. This is a alchemy card, it looks like. Beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard. You seek a creature card with mana value equal to the mana value of that card plus 1. That card perpetually gains mana. So complicated. There's also a book. I guess I can... I shouldn't. But I guess I can stay and fight that Zombo for a book. No! We're gonna have to do the fastest rounds ever. If I want to play Sekiro at the time I'm supposed to. Foul Iron Knight, though. Always fouling up my plans. Got inverse of the mana I need for this. Scathe the zombies! Classic. I mean, it's not good, but it's nostalgic. Get lost. Nice corpse counter. Okay. What do they call it oven when they cold out hot eat the food? You mean when you in the cold food, but out hot eat the food? Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty weird. It's like a driveway. Why do they call it a driveway when you in park? Wait, you don't have Swamp Walk, do you? No? Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I do one of these. But if I Vampire Knight or Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Hey, sorry about that. I lost track. Shadow, hello and welcome. If you want to be seen, if you just want to play trivia, I actually get it. Hello, Russ. How are you doing? I promise. We're Sekiro as soon as I get that book. Sort of a 4-day weekend. That's fantastic. Sunzu's been on vacation and it's just been wonderful. This is actually perfect. This is a 5/6. Okay, maybe it's not as perfect as I wanted it to be. Do you have any plans for it? Oh wait, yeah, no, this is fine. Null champion. Ah, that's fine, you can get out. Pestilence rats. It has power equal to the total number of other rats, no matter who controls them. For example, as long as there are 2 other rats in play, Pestilence Rats has power toughness 2-3. They were really teaching you how to play back then. They're like, okay, look, I know your opponent's gonna argue with this. This is how it works. Specialize. I don't understand how those work, but we'll give you a shot. I think you can pay to and like upgrade this in a weird way. It's like a digital only situation, I'm pretty sure. We only get Blood Artist. That is something. I'll keep. Okay. No tricks. Just honest, fair magic. Bloodgast. They're kind of beating me up. I admit it. All right. Alonda. There's a couple ways I thought about doing this. I'm gonna play Alonda first, attack with Bloodgast. If they attack, I'm gonna at least get a couple +1/+1s out of the deal. What's your plan? You wouldn't do this if you didn't have a plan, right? Okay. It was a fake out. I didn't know CPU could do fake outs. I really should have tapped manually. I could have played Assassin. Making it 2-2. No blocks though. Okay. Are you alright? Okay, it's GG. You're about to take 5 damage. And then when I attack, you will lose life. I was proud of you for doing the fake out. Acromancy? Sarcomancy. Oh, it just hits you if you don't control a zombie. What? It's kind of not even good enough for a to donate away. I mean, I guess when you're competing with Scathe zombies. 1 mana for a 2/2 isn't. Never. See, already they were like, okay. We'll do a 2/2 for 3, but with an upside. The evolution. Augur Spree. Okay. Probably sell that. Flying as long as it's attacking, sell that. I could run this. Another player can pay up to 2 of this. Okay, so assist does nothing. Gotcha. Whenever a creature with +1/+1 counter on it attacks one of your opponents, that creature gains death touch. And we're probably not gonna eat. Crab? Search your library for up to 2 forests. Put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle. I would run this if I was running green, but I'm not. Maybe not Feral Hydra. If I was playing Commander, maybe. When this enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 2 or less. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Okay, now tutors. I'm okay with putting into hand. Unless what it's tutoring out is a land. Wilkenrith. When these cards came out, I thought they were pretty cute. So this is Wilkenrith, but there's another card that's the reverse shot with his sister as the focus, and it has her name, which I totally know. Rowan Kenrith, obviously. I didn't look at the card. I will say, by the way, I would have forgotten both of their names had it not been on the card. Thank you, Jane. Okay, I'll just hoover up the rewards and get out of here. I promise treat. Out of here. Alright. As soon as I get back to town, I'm going to close out of this and swap it over to Sekiro. Typical warnings. It has blood. It has spooky imagery. It is a mature game. Anyone coming in after I swap categories is going to get that warning as they come. I don't want to spring it on anybody who's just sitting here watching some MTG.